There's a brand new CoverGirl, retail is taking on some new forms, and hurricane-inspired makeup? I'm Jen from Jen Loves Reviews, and What's Up in Makeup starts now. Welcome to What's Up in Makeup for September 17th, 2017. Let's get started with the top industry news. CoverGirl has been a household name in the cosmetic industry for decades, often choosing an amazing person as the face of the brand. People like Queen Latifah, Rihanna, Ellen DeGeneres, and the ageless Christy Brinkley have enhanced the value of the brand. Now the company has named their latest CoverGirl Issa Rae, well known for her web series Awkward Black Girl and her role in the HBO series Insecure. The official announcement was made through Issa's Instagram page, where she stated, quote, "I remember casually flipping through CoverGirl ads, singing their slogan in my head. Never, ever in my life did I imagine I would be one." Issa stands out as the only face of CoverGirl that has written and starred in her own TV show. She said in an official statement, quote, "My character is ever evolving and makeup is a tool to help transform my persona, whether for a role I play in content that I produce or the different roles I take on in life." She went on to add, "Becoming a CoverGirl means a lot because the brand recognizes just how important it is for people to embrace their individuality and express themselves in unique and diverse ways. This has been a major part of my personal journey and a message that I want to share with others." Congrats, Issa, on this latest achievement, and if you see CoverGirl displays in store, you may also see one of the collective influencer network with products to recreate their looks. Look for the Instagram logo on those displays. Creating makeup looks that no one else has done is getting harder and harder to do. It seems people have thought of everything, but turns out there's always a new spin on makeup to be had. On September 9th, Instagrammer Callie Harlow stepped out of the box and into the storm with this hurricane-inspired eye look. As part of the text accompanying the post, Callie wrote, "My heart breaks for the Caribbeans, the Bahamas, and now Florida and eventually Georgia. Everyone, please be safe and be careful." However, not everyone saw the look the way Kelly did, and comments soon erupted into their own storm. One commenter wrote, "Very cool. Timing? People are dying and you are taking advantage of the situation to get likes. Not cool." Kelly eventually apologized to, quote, "everyone who I have offended with my latest makeup post." So what do you think? Was this just art, or was it disrespectful to the people who endured and are still enduring the effects of this tragic event? We'd love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Fashion Week seems to be an exciting time to gain inspiration for your next makeup look, and once you get that inspiration, the search for the perfect product to recreate that look begins. This year, the search has become more affordable. e.l.f. Cosmetics debuted 5 limited edition bundles with designer Christian Siriano. Each bundle contains 5 to 6 products to help you get the Fashion Week look, and each is a thrifty $26 or less. Here are the highlights with their inspo shots. e.l.f. and Christian Siriano Fuchsia Lip Look is $17, the Navy Eye Look $19, Gold Eye Look $24, Fuchsia Eye Look $24, and the Green Eye Look is $26. Tom Ford has done it again for all lipstick lovers. The Boys and Girls collection, which just launched in time for the holidays, consists of 100 different shades, each named after one of Tom Ford's closest friends. Each lipstick is clutch size, luxury packaging, with the boys being housed in dark mahogany tubes and the girls in white. The collection has a wide range of finishes, including cream, mattes, ultra rich, metallic, and sheers, and shades range from the high shine, pale silvery blue of Lily to the metallic dark aubergine named Travis. With so many available, how do you choose? Most of us might see if there's one with our name. If not, consider this. Boys are the more pigmented shades and girls are the shimmers and sheers. Still stymied? Keep in mind that the girls are limited edition and the boys are permanent at Sephora and TomFord.com. You may have seen vending machines by Benefit and Sephora in some major airports across the US. Well, now there's another vending machine on the way. CVS Pharmacy automated retail vending machines will soon be on the scene, stocked with popular personal care products as well as over-the-counter health products and snacks. The first 25 machines will be installed now through the end of October in New York and New England, in transportation hubs, office parks, and college campuses. An additional 50+ locations throughout the country may be be planned next. And now through October 8th, there's a curated retail boutique in Story on 10th and 19th in Manhattan's West Side. It features the Coty brands CoverGirl, Clairol, Rimmel, and Sally Hansen in a setting that says, "Come in and fill your Instagram feed." The concept blends mass, prestige, and luxury, so you'll find drugstore products mixed in with luxury skincare, just like your own bathroom. And products are displayed in highly Instagrammable vignettes, including a mosaic at the A1 Array Portrait Studio for your selfies. There will also be virtual try-on mirrors and a DIY manicure station. In events this week, the Nordstrom Beauty Trend Weeks and Trend Shows are coming. This October and November, get one-on-one time with their beauty experts and discover the freshest runway-inspired looks for fall, plus free samples and exclusive gifts with your purchases. Drop by or call your favorite beauty counter to book your appointment today. In this week's Acorn Drop-In Deals at Haute Look, Sigma Beauty is up to 55% off. You'll also find Becca Cosmetics and Lime Crime. At Costco, Too Faced Totally Cute palette is $24.99, currently $36 at Sephora. And Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment is $99, currently $175 at Sephora. Now let's get into the product reports, starting with Sephora. From Hourglass, Ambient Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette is $62. Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 3 is $80. From Sephora Favorites, Superstars Everyday Must-Have $75, 3 full-size and 10 deluxe-size products. Give Me More Lip $68, 5 full-size products and 10 deluxe sizes. Tarte Treasure Box Collector Set $59, a gift set with eyeshadow, liner, mascara, cheek, and lipstick. From Clinique this week, Sweet as Honey eyeshadow palette is $32.50 with 14 sweet shades. Lip Out Loud $25 for lip shades in cream and matte. Merry & Bright $39.50, a do-it-all makeup and skincare set, online only. And these items are available online only. First from Buxom, Metallics Lip Glide $22 in 4 shades. And Sephora welcomes the Victoria Beckham and Estee Lauder collection, also available online only. The eye palette is $75, Eye Matte Duo $60, Eye Metals $45, Skin Perfecting Powder $85, Highlighter $75, Cheek Creme $60, Bronzer $65, Matte Lipstick $50, Lip Pencil $34, and if that wasn't hot enough for your wallet, you can get the Lit Beauty Box for $1,500. 8 makeup essentials plus a personally signed note from Victoria. And finally, this week's Weekly Wow features items from Tarte, Lancome, and First Aid Beauty. At Ulta this week, from Being, Chili Mango and Tonka Bean Beauty Bag, or Hibiscus and Coconut Water Beauty Bag, or the Cloudberry and Lychee Blossom Beauty Bag, or the Salted Caramel and Macadamia Beauty Bag. Those are $12 each. From Smashbox, Drawn In, Decked Out Collection, Shadow and Contour and Blush Palette is $42. Contour, blush, and highlight shades, plus 15 eyeshadow colors. The Travel Primer Set's $22. It's a trio of travel-sized face primers. Shadow and highlight palette set $39, 3 highlight shades and 16 shadow shades. Be Legendary lipstick and lip mattifier set $25, 6 pigment packed mini Be Legendary cream lipsticks. And this week from Estee Lauder, the Pink Ribbon Knockout Eyes collection is $35. It's a colorful way to support breast cancer research. 8 shadows, mascara, and more in a colorful bag. From Laura Geller, limited edition ornament baked gelato swirl illuminator in diamond dust $26. Baked Basics palette for face, eyes, and cheeks $59. Glam on the Run face, eye, and lip travel palette is $35. Hollywood Light 6-piece full-size beauty collection $59 with all you see here available in fair and medium. Incredible waterproof gel eyeliner pencil 5-piece full-size collection $27. Color Luster lip gloss high def top coat duo in the diamonds or the pearls $13. And the 31 Days of Holiday eyeshadow palette is $60. Hollywood Blushing Baked Blush Trio is $32. And the All Over Glow 2-piece kit Gilded Honey Baked Body Frosting is $45. Next up, from Japanese Color, Kumadori Luminescent Finishing Powder is $27. Kumadori Highlighting Trio, $39. Kumadori Ombre Highlighter, $29. From Juice Beauty, the Phyto Pigments Youth Cream Compact Foundation is $45, made with plant-derived pigments of rose, lotus flower, and rice, available in 5 shades. And these items are available online only. MAC Studio Conceal and Correct palette, $35, available in 2 choices, light and light medium. From Ofra, Nikki Tutorials highlighters and glazed donut, glow goals, and blind the haters, $29 each. Ulta All Things Ulta Trial Kit is $19.99 with all your beauty must-haves. And now let's take a look at the final week of the 21 Days of Beauty. Today, September 17th, Philosophy Time in a Bottle Serum is now $38. Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, now $15. Platinum Perk Urban Decay Razor Sharp Longwear Liquid Eyeliner, now $11. And tomorrow, September 18th, Lancome Audacity Palettes, Shiseido Triple Task Masks, Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara, and Nia Not Into Aging Startup Kit. Tuesday, September 19th, values from Lorac, Algenist, and Japanesque. Wednesday, September 20th, Clinique, MAC, Whoosh Beauty, and Tarte. And then on Thursday, September 21st, you'll find Laura Geller, Clarins, and Meaningful Beauty. Friday, September 22nd, Tarte, Dermalogica, It Cosmetics, and Dermadoctor. And finally on Saturday, September 23rd, Benefit, Mario Badescu, and Butter London. And that's 21 days. Hope you got some good stuff. In high-end news this week, at Milk Makeup's website, lip color $22, comes in 18 shades. At Pure Cosmetics, Pure Pro and Etienne palette, $42, 18 shades, launching on September 18th. At Macy's, Tartist Trove Collector's Set, created for Macy's, $48, includes 24-pan Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette, 3-pan cheek palette, eyeliner, mascara, and glossy lip paint. Dior has the Double Rouge Matte Metal Lipstick for $35. It's a matte and metal ombre effect in a single application. It does come in 8 shades. At Neiman Marcus, Marc Jacobs On the Prowl Full Face Collection, $135. A 5-piece collection of lipstick, mascara, and waterproof gel eyeliners, and a 7-pan shadow palette. Clé de Peau Eye and Cheek Palette Set is $150. It is a refillable palette with golden shadows and 2 rosy cheek colors. YSL Limited Edition Exclusive Wild Illusion Palette is $60. A shocking pink zebra print palette with an edgy combination of shades. At Bloomingdale's, Queen of Shade eyeshadow palette is $15. An exclusive 10-shade eyeshadow palette in 3 colorways. And finally from Lancome, Olympia Le Tan Wonderland palette, $80 in one of the designer's stylish clutches. And in drugstore news this week, from Real Techniques Multi-Tech Collection, Point L, $11, focused face application and blending. Point XL, $12, full face application and blending. Then we have the Point 3 XL, which is $12, neck and body application plus blending. Point Makeup Sponge, $6, and the small point set is $21. 4 sizes for detailed application plus precision blending. And because of popular demand, all of the 30 Days of New have been released and are now available on the e.l.f. website. That didn't last very long. $1 to $55. And the holiday sets are here. Snap them up while you can. These sets are $5 each. Lined and Lovely set, Radiant Eyes set, Defined Eyes kit, and the Glowing Star set. And here are the $10 sets: 50-piece eyeshadow set, Sculpt and Shine brush set, Get Glowing set, Brush It Up set, Mad for Matte lip color set, and Amazing Angles contour set. Now these are the $15 sets: Spotlight Ready set, Endless Eyes 100 color palette, Blended Beauty sponge set, and color correcting kit. And then we have one more set. It's the Luxe brush collection for $20. And from JCat Beauty, the Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse that was released this week, $5.99. 6 shades of holographic eye mousse and 12 shades of metallic eye mousse. Browless gel set, $6.99, comes with 2 shades and a brush. Sparkling powder, $3.49, comes in 24 shades. And from Wet n Wild, the Fantasy Makers, the Halloween line is here. Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Lipstick, $4.99 in 6 new shades. Mega Slicks Lip Gloss, $1.99 in 5 limited edition mystifying shades. Mega Last Lip Color, $1.99 in 8 new shades. Paint palette is $5.99. 6-pan paint palettes in 4 colorways to help transform you. The paint pot is $2.99 in black or white. Then we have the body crayon, $1.99. Glitter palette is $3.99. Each features 6 coordinated illuminating shades in 4 different palettes. And then the glitter eyeliner is $3.99, Color Blast mascara $3.99, and finally in this massive collection we have the stencil packs. They are $1.99, 6 different stencils to choose from. At QVC, where even the squirrels holding nuts can get $3 shipping, First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Mango Butter Stick $20, an all-in-one cream to powder complexion finisher, choice of rose, moonlight, or champagne. From Doll 10 Hydra Luxe Smoothing Foundation with a brush, $43.60, a lightweight yet full coverage formula in 6 shades. Then we have the Hydra Balm Cushion Blush and Highlighter with brush, $32.60, a subtle sheer wash of color in 2 shades. This week from Algenus, the Reveal 4-piece Grand Color Collection is $54, includes foundation, buffing brush, eye serum, and lip gloss, choice of 6 shades. Bare Minerals Well Rested Cream Color Corrector is $25.56, a special edition set in Brightening Peach with a max coverage concealer brush. And finally, there are going to be 2 TSVs this week on September 19th from Tarte and on September 22nd from Philosophy. In indie and cruelty-free news this week, Black Moon Cosmetics released their autumn trio of liquid to matte lipsticks featuring 2 new shades, Hazel and Cider, and 1 permanent shade, Harvest. Buy all 3 together for $50 or individually at $18 each. ColourPop restocked their no filter concealers online. Get yours while they still last on ColourPop's website, $6. ColourPop also released a fall single shadows, available now on their website, $5 each. And Darling Girl Cosmetics is offering a free eyeshadow in the shade Ghost Children with purchase of a full-sized or mini set from their Urban Legends collection. Shop their site for details. Electric Overdrive Pro Body Art pressed powders are coming in October to the Divina Cosmetics site. This set includes 8 neon shades, $5 each. The Furless Cosmetics Pop-Up Pack Volume 7 has arrived in limited quantities. Includes 5 of their best-selling brush sets in a collector's box and bag. It's $250. The Give Me Glow 10-piece Fall Liquid Lipstick Collection is set to launch in September on the 22nd at 11 a.m. Central. It is $100. Clarity Cosmetics wants you to help to name their fall liquid lip collections. Sneak peeks of the colors have been released throughout the week on Instagram. Retail will be $13.25 each. And Clarity Cosmetics will also release their Sweet Tooth Cashmere palette on Friday, September 22nd, with 2 large marbled powders and 4 matte eyeshadows. Price is to be announced. Melt Cosmetics has teased the release of its liquid set lipsticks on September 29th. No word yet on price. And Jaclyn Hill teased on her YouTube page that her Morphe palette would be restocked soon. Sign up on the Morphe website to be notified when it'll come back. It is $38. Part of Spectrum Atlantis' collection, the Mermazing Glam Clam set contains 10 brushes in an exclusive new colorway, $74.99. And the Storybook Cosmetics Charlie and the Chocolate Factory palette released on Friday. The palette is not permanent, but will be restocked through the length of their licensing agreement. Suva Beauty launched their Pro program, offering discounts and specials to accredited MUAs and students in the U.S. only. Check out their website for application and terms. Suva is also set to release the Liquid Chrome Illuminating Glow Drops with bottles sourced from Milan on Monday, September 18th for $26. Now, hold on to your hats. It is time for the Sneak Peeks Lightning Round. It's a big one. In 3, 2, 1. A magical Halloween project is now in products at Cleona Workshop. Any guesses? YouTuber Kristen Dominique teased a latte palette that she promises makeup and coffee lovers will love on Instagram for her new line, Dominique Beauty. Geek Chic Cosmetics sends a sneak of 2 glitter lip balms coming soon. Here's a sneak peek of the mystery Clarity Cosmetics product. What do you think it is? They also teased a Winter Couture palette with swatches of 4 foiled eyeshadow shades. No word yet on release date. LA Splash sneaks a release of 48 new Wickedly Divine Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. What colors would you like to see? $14. They're also teasing a collection release on September 21st. Guesses on Instagram are for a brush release. And Luxie Beauty is sneaking a whole new look with a Disney Jasmine line. No word on the products yet or release date. And Who Is She Cosmetics teases their first pressed pigment palette, the Dawn of Autumn. The palette will feature 12 shades inspired by the season. And finally, Storybook Cosmetics teases their anticipated Black Rose brushes will release before Halloween. Here's some late-breaking news we thought you'd want to know. Can you take one more Storybook Cosmetics item? Sure you can. This is the approved artwork for the Dragon Fire palette. Hope it releases soon with the Dragon Egg Lippies. Jeffree Star Cosmetics will launch the Velour Liquid Lipstick Minis The Nudes Volume 1 on September 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Among the shades are Skin Tight, Celebrity Skin, and Androgyny, $52. And starting September 20th, they will have a big sale on all Chrome Summer items and all lip ammunitions. 40% off and free shipping for everyone. Whee! Black Radiance Beauty's new limited edition Lashing Out book is now available in 4 styles at blackradiancebeauty.com. Carity's Just Peachy palette is restocking later this month, and Bobbi Brown's holiday collection Party Ready Gifts launches in October with this lovely wine-colored packaging. Among the goodies, a lipstick set with 10 shades, a travel brush kit with 5 brushes, eyeshadow palette and lip palette with 5 shades each, and a special makeup kit. Milk Makeup calls this holiday treat their holographic power quad. But is it really? They describe the talc-free formula as having meteorite powder and twilight pearls for a prismatic sheen. Holographic? You tell us, $49. Jouer is offering 25% off matte or luminizing moisture tint with code TINT25 through September 30th. And here are deals on the new Kat Von D Everlasting Mini Liquid Lipstick Set, which will launch on September 19th at their website. Shades included are Ludwig, Lovecraft, Hawkwind, Sanctuary, Madrid, which is a set exclusive, Exorcism, Damned, and Witches, $49. BH Cosmetics is offering the classic Blush 10-color palette on their site for only $10, and it's vegan. ColourPop is now offering their eyeshadows in compacts. When you order them, be sure to specify pan only for $4 or compact for $5. And according to her Twitter, Laura Lee will be showing off her brand new eyeshadow palette from her brand new makeup brand next week. Sassy. And that's it for What's Up in Makeup this week. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to the fabulous and beautiful and talented What's Up in Makeup official reporting team. Their faces are scrolling next to me, and the glorious What's Up in Makeup Facebook hunters, their names are scrolling below me. Thank you all so much for your submissions this week. If you would like to become a Facebook hunter, you can join the Facebook group down below. That is a no chatter group. It means we're just posting up pictures. We're not having conversations about them. Where you can have conversations is over on the What's Up in Makeup Facebook group. That's where we have all of our discussion of everything makeup and love. That is also going to be linked down below. Just a heads up, there is no What's Up in Makeup or chat next week. I will be at Generation Beauty in New York, and I just cannot take this show on the road. I used to try to do it, but it was just so crazy that I just decided to stop doing it altogether. So we will see you in 2 weeks for another episode of What's Up in Makeup. But before that, we are going to have our weekly community chat this week. Last week we had almost 500 people there at one time. It was awesome. Lots of great discussion all about makeup, and it will be happening again today at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If for some reason you miss it, you can catch it on the replay. Just look for the video titled Live Chat on my channel. I can't believe I forgot to say this. Thank you so much to Tabitha B for bringing all the information together in a script for me this week, and all you do for my channel every day. I love you so much. Thank you for all of your hard work. I appreciate you to the bottom of my soul. Speaking of Tabitha, have you been watching the Makeup Minute Monday through Friday? 60 seconds of news you can use. They are great ways to find out the most important things that are happening right now in makeup, so make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss those. You can also check out the Makeup Minute extras on my Instagram. Those are posted when we just can't fit all of the news into a minute, so make sure you follow me over there as well for the latest makeup news. So thank you again so much for watching, and mad love, and I will see you in a video soon. Bye!
You're paranoid. You claim it's love that you never saw.